Didn't get the copperhead coaster because lightning is approaching. Hey man, you definitely closed now for the day, yeah?
Yeah, we're closing down for the day because of lightning.
Alright man, we missed you.
We'll be open at 10 a.m.
I will be in St. Louis by then. So we're hightailing it down, well I say down, we're hightailing it up to St. Louis. So actually we've reached the most southern point of our trip, I think. That is one big ass cross.
A lot of water. It's so big they have to have like airplane like safety lights on it. Can you imagine Diane after flying into a big ass cross?
One thing I told the guys that I wanted to do on this trip was stop at a proper old school American diner. And we found one. Here it is. That is a classic piece of Americana there. How was the food, guys?
Oh, fabulous. Very good.
Very good. I couldn't eat another bite.
Mine's
still there, but yeah. I had a chicken, what was it, buttermilk chicken with mash and corn and a biscuit, gravy. It's proper authentic American food. Anyway, whether this makes the vlog, because it's meant to be a theme park channel, not a diner channel, but we'll see anyway. Let's just get another pan-in shot of the diner as we go. Morning folks, so you joined me this morning ready for breakfast at the Cracker Barrel. This place looks pretty cool. Never been to a Cracker Barrel and the guys tell me it's good old country style food, so we'll hopefully get a nice big breakfast here and then we'll get up to Six Flags. It's about 9:30 now, the park opens 10:30, so yeah, Six Flags St. Louis today, which yeah, looking forward to a couple of rides here. Mr. Freeze particularly actually is the one that intrigues me. So yeah, get some breakfast, get down to the park, and I'll let you know when we're inside. Right, so we've made it through security. Really nice entrance light around here at Six Flags St. Louis. Beautiful fountain there behind me. You can hear the B&M roaring in the park. That's a nice touch actually with the little roller coaster going over the St. Louis Arch actually. So yeah.
Now if you start going and you get past here, you see where the park is. We're still working on improving the park a little bit.
Got the cups, the season cups, $21.
Yeah.
Seemed a pretty good deal to be honest. I haven't even got a season pass and I got a cup, so free refills, $21. Excellent. Looks like American Thunder's down. Well, it doesn't look like it is down, and it ain't opening today. Yeah, heading over to do Mr. Freeze first. So yeah, been looking forward to this one for a long time. Really interesting coaster. There's nothing like it I've ever ridden before. So yeah, should be an interesting new experience.
Here's Justice League. You want to do this just before the line
No,
builds?
I want to do Mr. Freeze before it breaks.
Okay, because that thing gets a hell of a line.
Launching you 0 to 7 miles per hour right about now.
Right, so we just had two back-to-back rides on Mr. Freeze, done the front row and the back row. Man, that's a pretty awesome ride. I don't think people talk about that enough. That's, yeah, not the smoothest of rides, but I don't mind. That's good forces, really good speed, and it's a nice hang time. Yeah, we like that ride. We like that a lot. So, we're about to ride on the big wood coaster here, the Boss. And this is, yeah, used to be one of the biggest in the world, this when it was built, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to this, should be interesting. No, it's bad.
As long as you wear it like a fanny pack on the ride.
Oh, well, can I leave it on the stage? Is there no...
Oh, there's no
pins?
cubbies on the side. There are no cubbies on the side.
Okay.
You can see where the helix used to ride.
Oh, okay, so the helix used to come round here and all the way round again on these ledges. Yeah, I see.
And then it come back up there. He's just trying to build a little bit.
We'll be along. Someone.
There you go. Is that part of it there?
Yes. Oh, not the one.
Well, where is this? Not running?
So when you get out of here, you just go to the left, and you'll walk right back.
But I don't see it running. Half the rides are not running.
Yeah, I've noticed that today.
For what I paid.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a Six Flags day.
We used to have one of these in there.
We're in the station waiting for the Boss. Some dude just had a massive protein spillage all over the station. But the ride-ups are cleaned up. Must be the worst bit about being a ride-up, that shit, but yeah. Hopefully it won't delay us too long. We'll be on a couple more trains, so yeah, we can ride the Boss and see if it's any good. Right, so we just had a meeting with the Boss, and I think the Boss should be fired, to be honest, because yeah, that's not very good. Big ass coaster, probably back in the day it would have been pretty special, but that is not running very smoothly at all. A few pretty dull moments on it as well. Was there any airtime?
One little tiny.
I didn't feel it. The only good moment of it was after the first drop and then it dips down again.
Yeah.
That bit was alright, but it was rough as arseholes.
I mean, I can get a better bit of airtime off a good fart than that.
That seems like a good way to end the review of the Boss. Right, so just got Pandemonium, which is the Gerstlauer spinner here at St. Louis, and yeah, that's what it is, right? It's a little Gerstlauer spinner. Not much spinning on the first half, but pretty good spin on the second half, and then like we were spinning like a top on the brake run. I'm feeling a bit, actually after that was maybe a bit dizzy. I'm not sure what we'll come across next, but Screaming Eagle looks like it's up the hill, so maybe that.
Reach for the sky and say goodbye. Get ready to fly on the Screaming Eagle. Bye, guys.
Right, just had two rides back to back on Screaming Eagle. Not because we queued up or anything, because I think they botched the dispatch and had to send us again. Which I'm not going to complain about, but I think Mike, with his wheel seat, could have done without that second ride, right? And Brad got absolutely truly stapled trying to get his lap bar off, which meant I think he had a bit of a tough ride second time. So yeah, decent ride though, Screaming Eagle. Had some really good airtime in a couple of spots. I mean, yeah, sure, it's like, what is it, 50-year-old coaster, so it's not going to be smooth, and it certainly needs some work in a few spots, but the layout is actually really good. Some really nice sized drops, some really good airtime. Pretty much standard airtime on that second ride, because I didn't know they were going to send us again, and I'd taken the seatbelt off. Worked out pretty well for me.
That
But
works.
thank you for asking.
No problem.
Have a great rest of your day, guys.
You too.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Talk.
Yeah, go for it. Yep, so just got off a ride on Boomerang, my second ever Boomerang credit, knocking them out on this trip. That wasn't horrendous. I think I preferred the one at Worlds of Fun slightly. I don't know why, but maybe it's just because I preferred the park in general, but yeah, that was alright. Slightly different trains. They had more like the Arrow trains than the old Vekoma ones. And in theory, I think those trains were probably better, but for some reason I preferred the Boomerang at Worlds of Fun. I got no reason for that, but hey, it's what it is, right? Rightio, so we just got off the River King mine train. That was a mine train. Yeah. And I banged my knee. So, yeah.
Thank you, Roger.
Thank you, Ron Tuma. It has got 3 lift hills. It has. It's not the worst mine train in the world, but it wasn't great. I think it's gonna be Ninja next, which is this. And this is actually a Vekoma, not an Arrow then, yeah?
Yeah.
Or did Arrow start building it and Vekoma finished it, right?
Finished it.
Okay, well here it comes.
This was the one that was built for the World's Fair or something. Yeah. Right?
Should have left it there.
Yeah.
Right, well let's get on and see how bad these transitions really are. I survived Goodricks, so how bad can it be?
Pretty bad.
Welcome back, riders and breakfast report for the Southeast Fancy Mailbox. Yes, to your right, down the ramp, enjoy the rest of your day here at 6Y St. Louis.
Right, just got off Ninja. I've said it before, that was a Vekoma, and that was awful. But I thought it was going to be worse, so you know, there is that. Anyway, time for probably the smoothest ride in the park, I'd imagine. It's not that way, this way. You can see it behind me, the Batman clone. So again, believe it or not, never actually ridden one of the Batman clones before. Ridden quite a few inverts, but never one of these. This was the layout that started it all, right? Yep. So I'm expecting it to be a pretty good ride. I've always loved inverts, so hopefully we've saved kind of the best till last. The station building looks pretty awesome. That's a pretty good looking station actually. Yeah. Quite a good looking area.
Really cool when they were first built.
my first Batman the Ride, and yeah, I can see why they made a lot of those. That is a fantastic layout. A couple of loops, really whippy 0G roll, a couple of corkscrews, and a pretty powerful helix in there as well. So yeah, fantastic layout. I don't mind that there's lots of them about. It just means I get to ride a few more of them in a few places, which is not a bad thing with a ride that good. So yeah, so that was, like I say, pretty good all round. And we'll get another one on the trip at Chicago, Great America, and which is actually the original one, so the first ever, which would be nice to tick off the list as well. So yeah, Batman the Ride, very good. Gift shop, have a little look around. I do like those ridiculously bright t-shirts, but you seem to be able to get them everywhere, so I'll probably get a Cedar Point one rather than the Six Flags one, to be honest. To be fair, they do merch pretty well over here. They certainly do plenty of it, but yeah, nothing that takes me eye today, I don't think.
Yeah, the actual big one across the midway.
Oh, what, the big gift shop?
Yeah.
I doubt there's that much more though, really, is there? Just
It's a bit more. It's massive.
okay, here's a big ass gift shop. Flash. Right, so we're just back down by the entrance. Finished up for the day here now at St. Louis. Not a bad park, like I say. Certainly not the best park on the trip. In fact, probably the second worst behind Mount Olympus, to be honest. But we've done some pretty good stuff, so you know, that's not too bad. Enjoyed a few of the things here. Screaming Eagle was pretty good. I think Mr. Freeze is the standout, and the Batman clone was very good too. So yeah, all in all, a pretty successful day here at Six Flags St. Louis. So yeah, we're heading on the road now, and tomorrow's actually a big day. Got Hollywood Nights tomorrow at Holiday World. So yeah, been looking forward to that for over 2 years. So if you enjoyed the vlog, leave a comment below, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, enjoy the ride.